And welcome everyone to Glynn County Stadium. We're set for an exciting matchup between the Brunswick High School Pirates and the Lakeside Evans Panthers. Hi everybody, I'm Anthony Saranon alongside with Coach Andre Clinch. Coach, been a couple of weeks since we got together, but the last big one was the city championship. We had a chance to see the dominating Pirates 2 weeks ago, and now we're back for this week's game against Lakeside. And there we have some weapons on the field for the team there.
Yeah, we're starting with some Marcus Elam. Elam is a definite threat for the team for Lakeside. He averages 2/3 of their running game with a very diverse attack. He's a senior leader on that team. It's definitely one that the Pirates have to stop. And number 4 is BJ Grissom. BJ is the home run threat. He's the speedster out of the backfield, plays traditionally a tailback position for these guys, and he's also somebody that these guys have to watch out for. Very dynamic rushing attack for Lakeside tonight. And of course, the quarterback for the Pirates, J.R. Elkins. I mean, he's been improving all year, getting better and better, leading his team. And I think that Coach Grady himself said that he was very proud of the production that this guy made.
For the Panthers, they're led by their head coach, Steve Hibbets. For the Panthers, they come off a big 21-0 win last week, so they are riding the momentum train after the big win last week, and they played against Evans. And then on the flip side, head coach Garrett Grady, again, we mentioned 2 weeks ago, we saw his team with that big city championship game. They come off a big win, 56-39, in a game where his team scored 5 touchdowns and had just rolled onto a victory. So there you see the Pirates getting ready to run on field. But Coach Clinch, if you're the Pirates, you're firing on all cylinders. But for the Panthers, again, coming off a 21-20 victory last week, momentum's on your side, and it's kind of a great way to come into a big game against a team like the Pirates.
Yeah, any win in a region game is very big. The win against the rival Glynn Academy Sayers for the Pirates is very big. And Lakeside edged out a win in terrible conditions. And I got to say, both teams are ready for this matchup. I like the wearing pink and representing Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Can't wait to see what these guys do on the field tonight.
Definitely, you mentioned wearing the pink nationwide. Football players from all over the United States wearing either the pink sleeves, the pink socks, the pink towels, just to remind us all about Breast Cancer Awareness Month here in the month of October. Both teams are going to take the field, and we're going to take a quick break shortly here as we're getting ready for the coin toss. Don't go away. It's the Pirates and the Panthers here on the Continental Sports Network.
None of us can see the future.
But we reach towards it anyway.
We might doubt whether we're good enough.
Or brave enough.
Or question whether we belong.
But there's a place between now and the future where you realize you've always belonged.
It's up here.
Join us.
Rise above.
You love the game, but you don't love the pain. From the moment an injury sidelines you, turn to the experts at Summit Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Surgery. Our winning team of physicians and orthopedic surgeons will design a treatment plan just for you, so you can get back in the game quickly and safely. To play your best, you need to work with the best. Visit sghs.org/summit or call 912-466-7340 to schedule your appointment.
Do you want to improve traffic? Do you want a new fire station? Do you want to help with stormwater management? Do you want better parks and recreation venues? How about a 44% return on your investment? Vote yes for SPLOST.
Boss, Jimmy John's is a problem. We're just using legit ingredients.
High quality stuff.
For a sandwich? Premium meats. Fresh baked bread. And fresh veggies. Wait, what's so funny?
High quality ingredients.
That's a problem!
That's not good.
Jimmy John's, the sandwich of sandwiches.
And welcome back, everyone, to the Continental Sports Network. And just in time for the light show with the Panthers winning the coin toss, but deferred. So Brunswick will have the ball to start the game off. And, Coach, again, we talk about this Pirate team. Regardless of whether you get the defense or the offense, there's really a no-win situation.
Yeah, you got a very explosive offense that the Pirates can put out there. They're more balanced in the pass and the run game now, midway through the season, ready to go. So a tough task for any team to come in here and play well.
And it's exactly what you mentioned. They're very well balanced. They've been able to refine themselves in practice. Coach Grady mentioning also we're healthy. And so when you put those three elements together, it puts together one dangerous Pirate team. So we'll see here as the kickoff from the Panthers here to the Pirates. And in the backfield, Jared Drayton to return. And let's see if they decide to just kick this one in the end zone and keep the ball away from the young man from returning anything big to open up the game here. So we're glad you could join us here on the Continental Sports Network. Anthony Serenano along with Coach Clench, and that's where exactly it went into the end zone, Coach.
Yeah, that number 91 has a good leg for Lakeside. He's going to kick it pretty far every time. Not going to give the guys a chance to make a play on kickoff return.
Big game last week for the Pirates against Grovetown, 56-39 the score. The young man, the junior quarterback, J.R. Elkins, a 35-yard touchdown, 36, an 11-yard touchdown, 45-yard touchdown pass, and a 35-yard touchdown. And the young man, over 200 yards passing last week. Coach said this young man is coachable. He listens with practice and work. He's going to be dangerous. So they'll go with the run play with the sophomore running back, William Heck. And he puts on the moves and gets it past the 30-yard line to start things off.
Yeah, that's a great start by the Pirates. Heck has done a great job this year of running behind his pads. You see he gets the ball here in great vision, makes a guy miss in the backfield, and then gets right upfield. Great start to the game for the Pirates.
Coming in the ball game, the sophomore, Mr. Heck, with 351 yards rushing. Going to keep it on the ground again and moving the ball forward just shy of the 40-yard line. The Pirates getting close with about 2-3 yards in the first down. And that was Mr. Towns with the run.
Yeah, it's a great run by Towns. I mean, look at these guys. They just keep the fresh legs coming. You never know who's going to be carrying the ball. Love to see that from the Pirates, being very aggressive, getting on the ball right away.
And another sophomore running, 332 yards coming in the ball game. This time quarterback keeper, Elkins with the pass, incomplete. And when we mentioned the first two runners of the ball for the Pirates, both sophomores, Coach Garrett Grady's got to be smiling ear to ear to know these kids are coming back at least another 2 more years.
Yeah, sometimes you just get blessed, you know, with a lot of young talent, and these guys are experienced already.
And, of course, don't forget hashtag touchdown Terry as well. I believe he had 4 touchdowns last week in the game. So it's 3rd and 3. And with that, we'll see how they line up and go with the run play. Keep it on the ground for Heck, but the Panthers read it well. But look at the young man try to break through. Still not down to the ground. It's going to take a pack of Panthers to bring them down.
Yeah, good effort by Heck there, but there was great pursuit by the Panthers. They didn't let him get outside of them, and then it was just a bunch of guys in the white shirts making the tackle there to get him stopped there on third down.
Big loss of 10 yards. So bring up a fourth down situation. And we mentioned it, the Panthers coming off that 1-point victory, riding the momentum train. Let's see how they will react here with the 4th and 13. And the young man, Mr. McClan Finneran, in for the kick. And this is something really unusual we haven't seen yet, with the Pirates getting pushed back and really having to punt the ball early on in the game. So the Panthers will have decent field position to start things off here in the first quarter.
Yeah, that's a great job there by the Lakeside High School Panthers, coming in here and getting the stop right away on 3 and out. That doesn't happen very often to the Pirates, so it was really good to see for the Lakeside. Let's see how their offense looks with this dynamic rushing attack.
Coach Grady, during the week in the podcast, said that his team is going to have to keep an eye on the running game of the Panthers. They are a wing T style, smash and run type of group. And here we see the run. And again, deception to try to get the opponents not to know who has the ball, but well read by the Pirates. Carrying the ball there was number 4, BJ Grissom.
Yeah, great job there by the Pirates getting the stop right away. Grissom takes the ball directly on a reverse, and there's very good discipline there. You don't let a guy get outside of you. Great job by the guys in black coming to make sure they get a stop there.
And that smash and run football, you really have to keep an eye and try to key in when you're the defensive line of who has that ball, because the way they were just lined up there, we don't know who has what and who's running where. There's a quarterback throwing off to the sidelines, nowhere to go, and a team that mostly runs, very few yardage passing. And the pass was incomplete by quarterback Jason Whitaker.
Yeah, that's a great job by the Pirates there, being ready to play the run and the pass there. You want to see that. And I really love that they already played a team like Camden County, so they can see the wing tee, see how it's ran, know exactly where they need to be, so they don't make mistakes, because you got to be disciplined when you play teams like this.
39 with 9:29 remaining here in the first quarter. Glad you could join us. We had 2 weeks off after that big city championship game, but we're back here on the Continental Sports Network. Going in the shotgun formation, going to run with the ball, number 4, BJ Grissom, but that Pirate defense right there to stop the run, bring up a 4th down situation.
Love to see it, man. Great job answering the defense call there. A lot of times, whenever the team starts off slow, the defense starts off slow as well, but the defense held their own and got to stop right away. You see the handoff coming here, and 2 guys already in the backfield disrupting the play. Great job by the Pirates there.
Grabbing the leg on the runner, there was Lionel Twitty for the Pirates, so nice grab on the leg there to slow the runner down. And we had a play just come off here while we're looking at the replay, and there was a flag.
Encroachment on the defense.
So it'll be against the Pirates. So still a 4th and 4 situation. Some adjustment there by the Panthers, but you saw quickly how the Pirates were able to adjust themselves. And there's the Legatron young man. We'll chat about him later on in the game as well. That ball is going to roll into the end zone, so the Pirates will come back out to the 20-yard line to start things up. So with 8:32, it'll be 1st and 10 at the 20 for the Pirates. We're going to take a quick break as the Panthers go off with the punt. And you're watching the Brunswick Pirates against Lakeside Panthers here on CSN.
Do you want to improve traffic? Do you want a new fire station? Do you want to help with stormwater management? Do you want better parks and recreation venues? How about a 44% return on your investment? Vote yes for SPLOST.
We operate as a team of teams. Full-time, part-time, in or out of uniform. Because greatness can come from anywhere. And when you have the right teams in place, it comes from everywhere. Join us.
It will be a 10-yard mark-off.
And welcome back, everyone. And so there was a flag. It pushes back to the 10-yard line. So the Pirates will start things off there. So you see Mr. William Heck along J.R. Elkins, the lefty. And they're going to go with the run play. Check out that nice hole that's left open for the young man to run up the middle and picks up some serious yardage.
William Heck on the carry, picks up
Great run by Heck, man. You see the handoff here from Elkins, and he takes it right up the middle, makes another guy miss, and then gets vertical again. Look at him protect the ball as soon as he gets in traffic. Great, mature run by a sophomore guy.
We have another run play up the middle, picked up a few yards. That was number 18, Jaden Drayton. Picked up a few yards here.
Looks like the Pirates are going a little hurry up here. They're just getting right back on the ball, going real fast, trying to catch the defense not where they're supposed to be.
Absolutely, catch him off guard. Quarterback lefty has to quickly throw the ball around. We had a flag on the field. And so let's see, with that being in the backfield, if they call it against the Pirates. Quarterback Elkins had to hurry. And he had to throw the pass there, number 11, Caleb Butler. The other sophomore as well. And so the call is against the Pirates.
Substitution on BHS.
That's
not sure if we've seen that. Yeah, not sure if we've seen that penalty called against the Pirates so far, Coach.
Yeah, once you come off the field, you have to come back in between the numbers, and it looks like the receiver there didn't make it back inside the number, so that's a legal substitution technically. So
2nd and 8, but as you said, Coach, trying out that hurry-up offense. And Mr. number 4, Jamarius Towns with the ball, the running back sophomore.
Towns on the carry.
That's a great blitz there by Lakeside there. Sent two guys off the edge, and both of them got home.
2-yard loss on the play.
See if we can convert to 3rd and 8.
Negative yardage on that one. And on the scoreboard, 3rd and 10. See what the Pirates and Coach Grady have lined up here. Nice throw, caught by Jared Drayton, just shy of the 40-yard line. Let's see where they spot that if he ends up getting the first down.
Picks up strike zone, first down yardage.
And they did. They had enough to get the first down to convert that one. So, Coach, they had 3rd down and were able to convert.
Oh, yeah. Look at Elkins stepping right up in the pocket into his throw, getting into his playmaker and letting him get the rest of the yards there. Great play by the Pirates there. You got to be on time. You got to get first downs.
So much calmer and just a lot more just relaxed back there taking the snap. As there you see the run by William Heck is Elkins compared to, remember that first game, he was a little quick and a little nervous, but wow, he's totally a different quarterback tonight.
Oh yeah, he's the different quarterback, and he still has the same running backs. Look at Heck finish the run there. Great job by William Heck. Great ball carrier, great leader.
Heck again, the ball carrier. Matthew Lewis on the stop.
So another run play to pick up a few more yards.
Gain of a yard on the play. 3rd down 1.
56-39, they're coming off a victory over against Grovetown. And that was an interesting matchup because Coach was saying they had to play that one a little early because of the hurricane, try to get that one going through, so it impacted their practice, their game, and a nice tackle there by the Panthers. But adversity was able to be overcome by the Panthers and get a 56-39 on that win.
Yeah, that's winning big games like that is very important. And I mean, that's a great touchdown saving tackle that guy just made. I believe Drake was about to get outside and give us a highlight play there if he didn't make that tackle.
To Marcus Elam, the one that we had, the young man we were able to spotlight early on before the game. Go with a run play this time. Jamarius Towns, the running back, sophomore. So really the Pirates are just pounding that run game, either going to Mr. Heck or Towns.
Yeah, I mean, that's where their bread and butter is. I mean, that's where they're the best at. I mean, they want to run the ball. They want to impose their will on you. They want to wear you down. So that's what the Pirates are all about.
Have to tip of the hat to the Panthers. Still no score in the game. Other opponents we've seen throughout our telecast, Pirates have already been on the board. So you have to tip of the cap to the Pirates, or excuse me, check that the Panthers for holding down the scoreboard so far. Quick pass over there to the left side, caught by Mr. Drayton.
That's actually touchdown Terry, my guy.
The upward pass complete to Terry Mitchell.
That's right.
Picks up strike zone, first down yardage
sorry,
at
Terry,
the
that's what I'm going
40-yard
to say.
line.
Hashtag sorry. It was touchdown Terry with the catch. Wow, what a big hit that we saw there on that run.
Yeah, that's a missed block there by the lineman there, and then the guy made a play in the backfield. Well, I like the tempo that the Pirates are using right now.
Yeah, touchdown Terry was in full force last week.
Loss of a yard on the play.
So a loss of a yard on the play brings up 2nd and 11 for the Pirates. Let's see what Coach Garrett Grady does here. Stick with the ground. Inside the 30. And a nice run there by the Pirates to Darius Towns.
Picks up another strike zone first down.
A big first down pickup by the Pirates to convert, get another first down here with 4:24 remaining in the first quarter.
That's exactly what you want to see. You want to see guys like Towns in the open field there. Anytime you get him with green turf in front of him, it's going to be a good day.
Big 16-yard pickup. And we hear whistles. Got a timeout by the Panthers. So we're going to take a quick break here as the Panthers are getting close and threatening to score. No score so far. We're watching a good one here on the Continental Sports Network.
Sponsors Hotel Simone, the strike zone, BC.
We operate as a team of teams. Full-time, part-time, in or out of uniform. Because greatness can come from anywhere. And when you have the right teams in place, it comes from everywhere. Join us.
Jimmy's John's is using legit ingredients.
For a sandwich? And sliced veggies. Wait, what's so funny?
The high quality ingredients.
That's a problem!
Jimmy John's, the sandwich of sandwiches.
And welcome back. The Pirates are driving, getting ready to score here. Still no score, but that could possibly change shortly here at the 25-yard line for the Pirates. Gonna go with some fancy footwork there by Mr. Jaden Drayton. He breaks through a tackle and gets out of bounds about the 11-yard line.
Yeah, that's a great job right there by Jaden Drayton. They ran the read option, and he just took it and made a big play there to get a first down for the Pirates.
Pick up is 14, down to the 11.
You see him take the ball to the Heck there and then get outside and make a couple guys miss.
A little spin move on there to break through.
Yeah.
So with the ball on the 11, and the ball off set to number 10, or check that 18, Mr. Jaden Drayton
Drayton on
again.
the carry. DeMarcus Elam on the stop.
So he is the workhorse on this drive right here at a 14-yarder. Now
5-yard gain
picking
to
a few
6.
more on a 5-yarder. And a quick hurry-up offense. Well,
Pick the ball carrier.
I like the tempo, but that was one of the times that I saw Heck not really trust his block. He tried to bounce it outside, but didn't really have
Lost a
the
yard on the play.
But I love the drive here. We're doing a great job in the red zone already. I'm about to get a chance to score some points here.
so it brings in a 3rd down and 5.
Third down from the 7.
And let's see how Coach Garrett Grady and the Pirates move on this one. 3rd and 6. A A lot of options here. Do you go to the ground? Do you go in the air? They're going to stick with the quarterback with the short pass and caught in the end zone by number 11, Caleb Butler.
It's a great play. Great play call there by the offensive coordinator. Getting his tight end a slip. Easy touchdown for the Pirates there. Great drive by the Pirates. That's how you answer after going 3 out of your first drive. Great job by the Pirates.
Caleb Butler with the touchdown, a sophomore. So these underclassmen, coach, are really shining tonight. We're seeing a lot of sophomores getting their numbers called. So in for the extra point kick. That one is up and no good as it's wide. So it's a 6-0 ball game with 2:52 remaining.
Okay, here's that touchdown play here. We fake a couple motions here, fake the dive, and the easy pass over the tight end wide open for the touchdown for the Pirates. Great composure by Elkins, great job by the Pirates.
So the Pirates with the 6-0 lead. The extra point kick was a little wide to the left. And again, for the Pirates in that 6-0 lead early on, they have, it's been their MO lately. They get on the board early. But you have to also tip the hat to the Panthers for keeping it just at 6.
Yeah, the Panthers are definitely a disciplined team. They're going to fight to the very end. That's why they won that game at the very end last week. You got to give them all props because they are going to always fight to the end. But they're playing against the Pirates, so you're going to see a very good battle here, and I'm excited to see how both teams respond.
So there's McLean Finneran, the junior kicker. And for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, sporting the sock there on the left leg. And he gets some good hang time on that one, gives his defenders time to get down to the field there, and stops the runner back behind the 20-yard line. So the Panthers will start things off inside their 20. But we do have a penalty flag on the field.
Yeah, I think it's blocking in the back there.
And our officials tonight, got to give them credit tonight too with the penalty flags. They've been on top of things.
Almost is about it. All right, here you see the guy.
There it is,
Easy
yeah.
block in the back. He took out 2 guys with a block in the back there. Very easy call.
So that'll move the ball
BHS scoring drive for the richest touchdown.
back inside. It looks like the 10, probably about the 6-yard line. So what was somewhat decent field position has now turned into a difficult spot here.
The ball will be spotted on the 7.
So the 7-yard line is where they're officially putting the ball.
It's a dangerous place to be when you're playing against this defense.
And here we go with the run. Maybe picked up a yard, if that. And again, that smash ball, run ball football that Panthers play there. It's difficult to even see who even gets the ball here.
Yep, you see it's like a shell thing. You got a guy going in motion, you got a guy getting the ball, you don't know who's getting the ball. Once the quarterback turns, you really can't see. So great job by the Pirates by being disciplined and getting the stop there.
So Caleb Jackson had the ball, so it doesn't look like they really picked up anything. Brings up 2nd and 10. And again, as you mentioned, Coach, in that dangerous zone at the 7-yard line. Gonna go to the air this time, and nowhere near the intended receiver there, number 20.
Pass is incomplete.
That was for Mr. Howell, Dalton Howell.
Yeah, the Panthers tried to sneak their tight end out there on a clear out drag, and the defense was ready for it. They didn't really let him out of there, and great job by the Pirates playing both the run and the pass. You have to be disciplined in this against this particular offense.
So 3rd and 10. They went with the run. They went with the pass. Going to go back to the ground game. And again, maybe picking up one, if 1 yard on. That was by B.J. Grissom, the run, young man as well, as we featured him early on in the ball game.
Yeah, they tried to go with the buck sweep there and get outside, but everybody was just when Twitty was waiting on them to make a great play. Good job again by the Pirates, forcing the 3 and out while they're backed up.
And here's the other part of having to be so deep in the backfield, your kicker in the end zone there. Wow, what a big hit put on. And that one gets out in time. Good air time. And the Pirates fair catching it.
Jaden Drayton calls for the fair catch.
Yeah, great job there by Drayton, getting a good fair catch there inside the 50. You want to be on this side of the ball. You know, always going into your territory side. Great job by the Pirates. If we can get a score here, it'd be a great job to put some distance between you and the Panthers.
44 yards on the kick.
Nice 44-yard kick. Wow, on that play, when the kicker got rid of the ball, we saw a nice hit, though. That special teams right there to let the Panthers know that they're there. That was a good hit. So there you see the head coach of the Panthers, Mr. Steve Hibbets. His team coming off a 21-20 win. And right now, doing well, just keeping the Pirates at 6 points here with 1:18 in the first quarter. Elkins with the pass wide open to Jaden Drayton for the big pickup.
Pass complete from Elkins to Drayton. Good for
Anthony, I think that
inside Lakeside territory.
I think that Elkins is comfortable. What do you think? I think look at him drop back here, step right into the throw. Easy pass to one of his dynamic targets, Drayton. Great throw by J.R. Elkins there.
After last week's game, put up some big numbers. He sure does look like he's comfortable behind that quarterback position. Going to go for the run play. And the Panthers right there to stop the run for Mr. William Heck.
Two-yard pickup.
It looks like we didn't get a good job blocking on the edge there. We got a couple mixed blocks by the fullback and the end on that play.
This time in the play action, Elkins with time to throw. Making the catch is Warwick Griffin.
Pass complete to Terry.
I'm sorry, Terry Mitchell. Check that. Touchdown, Terry. Last week, Coach, he had a big game with 4 touchdowns. The big one was a 45-yarder.
5-yard gain to the 28.
4 touchdowns in one game.
3rd down 3 for the Pirates.
That's a heck of a game there by touchdown Terry. Love to see it.
45-yarder, 35-yarder, 11-yarder, 36-yarder, all from that young man, Mr. J.R. Elkins. Right up the middle, nice catch and grab by Jared Drayton. Fights his way in for the touchdown. Oh my goodness, what a play.
What a special talent this kid is. To go up and get the ball and to make the plays after the score. What a play.
To fight his way into the end zone, made it look easy.
See the quarterback ride the running back there and then get the ball to a playmaker. Look at this play.
That was unfair for number 3 of the Panthers. He had to go up against the big man there, Jared Drayton, and try to stop him in there. And there we go for the 2-point conversion. And it's successful as the pass is to Caleb Butler. So the Pirates take a 14-0 lead to end the quarter. Wow, if the Pirates couldn't have written this better, I don't know what else they could have done. 14-0 going into the second quarter after that big play, and then to pick up the 2-point conversion.
It's another great play there by the offensive coordinator here. That's the first touchdown play right here. He made a guy miss after making a great catch, and then just took another guy with them to the end zone. Great play there by Drake. Great play. That's what you on his highlight tape for sure.
And so 14-0 is the score. We're going to take a quick break as we head into the second quarter. The Pirates in the lead, 14-0 here on CSN.
That's May, Ryan 1.
We operate as a team of teams, full-time, part-time, in or out of uniform, because greatness can come from anywhere. And when you have the right teams in place, it comes from everywhere. Join us.
Jimmy's John's is using legit ingredients.
For a sandwich? And sliced veggies. Wait, what's so funny?
The high quality ingredients.
That's a problem!
Jimmy John's, the sandwich of sandwiches.
And welcome back, everyone, to the Continental Sports Network. I'm Anthony Serenata along with Coach Andre Clinch. Coach, 14-0 is the ball game. And here's a nice recognition for our track athlete, Ryan, getting the award, his state ring and applause, and a great recognition for this young man.
Love to see that, man. I really do love to see these coaches and these guys support these young men and help them become who they're supposed to be. And I like to see these kids stepping into their own, and they deserve it. Like, they really do deserve the praise they get.
So we're going to get started here in the second quarter. The Pirates leading 14-0 after the 2-point conversion was successful. And I mean, you couldn't have scripted that properly, Coach. I mean, it took it down to the, to the last few seconds of the opening quarter, and you're up 14-0.
Yeah, that's exactly where the Pirates want to be. They want to stay in control of every game they play. This is a regional game, so it's not going to be as easy as before. I really think that playing Camden County, very similar running team, really helped them prepare for this game. Once you see it once, the second time through, it's going to be a lot easier for the guys on defense to make a play, and the defense looks like they're ready to play tonight.
And just like Coach Grady said in that game against last week, Grovetown, offense was working, defense, special teams, we were really working. He says we're healthy this week, and I mean, it just shows. Check that out. So the ball's going to get spotted at the 1-yard line.
He is stopped at the 1-yard line.
Can't get much better than that, Anthony. Cannot get much better than that.
These Pirates are on fire. They're hitting you from the offense, the defense, special teams. And Coach Grady mentioned, as long as we're healthy, that's going to be our strength. And they are a healthy machine right now, well-oiled machine. But for the Panthers, again, deep in their own side of the field, start at the 1-yard line. And that is a dangerous place to be against this defensive team, right? Waiting for them in the wins there. There you go. Look at that. Look at that defensive line. How would you like to go up against them?
I would not like to go against them. That's how I like to do that.
It's fun to watch, but you don't want to line up against them.
He lost the ball.
Loose
Safety.
ball. Gets kicked out, yep, and a 2 points for the board for the Pirates.
The ball knocked loose.
Wow.
Through the end zone. And that's the safety for the Pirates.
So it's a 16-0 ball game. 11:50 to start off here in the second quarter. And I don't know if that was just a loose or a low snap that got kicked. Maybe there's a replay, we can see it. It just seemed like it got snapped and it just somehow got out of hand.
Yeah, you see the quarterback exchange here. He lost the ball immediately on the handoff, and then after that it was just, get it out of the end zone and take the 2 points rather than give up 7.
Looks like big number 8, Kayshawn Thomas in the backfield.
And so there you see the Spirit squad of the Pirates. Plenty to be cheering about with your team up 16-0. And everyone's sporting the pink in the stands. Great to see everyone coming together for the breast cancer awareness cause, as cancer has really touched a lot of lives. Everyone knows someone or has someone that might have had the battle with cancer. So this really is nice to see everyone from, again, coast to coast, watching football players from all over the United States taking a month to bring that awareness.
Absolutely, Anthony. I really agree with you 100%. And I love to see that the student section is always showing up and supporting everything that they put out for the Pirates. And that's exactly what you want to see, school spirit going on.
So here come Pirates returning the ball back to the 40-yard line. And they're going to start off with good field position. Returning that was number 10, touchdown, Terry Mitchell.
Terry Mitchell on the return.
So he had a nice run back. We'll get some good field position for the Pirates. Here we go with your comments tonight. Go Pirates, class of 2010. And checking in from Colorado. Go Pirates.
From their own 40-yard line.
Go Pirates, class of 78. So nice representation of different years of Pirate graduates. Coach Clinch as well. And they go with the run play, this time up the middle. Nice run there by Mr. William Heck.
Yep.
William Heck, the ball carrier.
Yeah, William Heck continues to have great vision. I think that more than anything, I like his footwork and his vision every time he carries the ball.
The gain is 7 to the 47, second down 3.
And the great part about it that, again, puts a smile on Coach Grady is, you see, he's only a sophomore, 10th grader. He'll be back a few more years. Going to go run them with the ball again. This time get past midfield. So we worked once with the run. Let's go again with the run, this time with Mr. Towns.
Panthers territory for a strike zone first down.
Yeah, this 1-2 running back combination is very deadly for the Pirates. And as you've already pointed out several times, they're both sophomores. They're both coming back. But I really am pleased to watch their maturity as sophomore running backs carrying the load for a very good team.
And for Coach Grady, his motto, #family. And that's exactly what this Pirate team is, a family. And there you see the run by Mr. Heck, and he gets pushed back.
William Heck on the carry.
And with 10:34 on the clock, 16-0 the score. Still within plenty of reach for Lakeside.
Yeah, here's a run here by Heck, following his blocks, then making another guy miss before he gets all he can here.
Took 3 guys to bring him back. A lot of power for William. Wow, look at the run up the middle there. Go to the right side to take the sideline path. Has lots of open room, but gets pushed out of bounds. And that was a smart play by the defender on the Panthers, or else, who knows, he might have been in the end zone.
Yeah, Towns is just explosive. I mean, you know, Heck has been running solidly, but like once this guy gets outside, it's just a foot race to the end zone. Great job there by the safety coming down and keeping it from scoring, but great run by Towns. 36-yard run. Great run.
That was number 5 to Marcus Elam. Smart move. Push him out of the end. There we go. William Heck in the end zone for another touchdown. And the Pirates add more points to the board, 22-0.
This is great vision here, as you see here from William Heck, as usual. See, he gets the ball here and follows his blockers very easily, and then sees the touchdown, and doesn't hesitate to get there as soon as possible. Great run, great drive by the Pirates offensive line and the 2 great running backs. William Heck finishing it off, but also Towns with his great run to set it up.
The PAT is good, so it's a 23-0 ball game.
Is good.
And so the Pirates with the lead so far. We're going to take a quick break with 9:58 remaining in the first half. Pirates in the lead. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
The Pirates go 60.
You love the game, but you don't love the pain. From the moment an injury sidelines you, turn to the experts at Summit Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Surgery. Our winning team of physicians and orthopedic surgeons will design a treatment plan just for you, so you can get back in the game quickly and safely. To play your best, you need to work with the best. Visit sghs.org/summit or call 912-466-7340 to schedule your appointment.
Welcome back, everyone. 23-0 is our score, and the ball rolls out of bounds. An automatic flag when that occurs. And Coach Andre Clinch joining me tonight. And Coach, we're seeing a very entertaining game. We pretty much had some pretty entertaining games just about every telecast we bring to you.
Yeah, man, it's been a lot of fun doing these games and watching these guys play. I got to say, watching this Pirates team mature has been a lovely thing to see over the year. They look like they're poised and ready for the playoffs. If they can keep winning these regional games, they're going to be set up very well.
And you exactly took the words out of my mouth, watching these young men start from week 0 to where they flourish now. It is just an absolute pleasure to be able to follow these young men and see what the hard work they put in and how it's paying off and they're progressing. So with the run play, the Panthers pick up a few yards on the run. That was number 24 for the Panthers, Shamarian Washington.
Shamarian Washington, the ball carrier.
It's probably their best run of the day so far.
Yeah, gets him inside the 40 there. And Lakeside for a while had the Pirates low scoring here, but slowly the Pirates are pulling away with a 23-0 lead. And with another run with that wing T run and that Pirate defense just pushing back.
Man, that's a big guy. He just gave it to number 54. The running back was bigger than the lineman.
If that's correct, that would be senior Chris Hauser, wearing number 54.
Gain is to the 44.
That is no Panther Cub. That is a full-on grown Panther right there.
Yeah, that's a big guy. That's like Rob Gronkowski running the ball. That's a big guy. That's a really big dude.
So with 8:30, the clock winding down, it was 3rd and 1. Let's see if they had enough, or is it going to be, 4th and 1. Didn't pick up the 1 yard there.
4th down, Lakeside.
So a big 4th down situation here for the Panthers.
Let's give it to the big guy again.
Steve Hibbett says, let's go for it. Oh, and it might have paid off as the Panthers had someone jumping off. Or check that, the Pirates.
It's a great job with the cadence there by the Panthers there, getting the Pirates to jump off sides. I want to say I really like that as soon as he jumped off sides, his teammates came to him and told him it's going to be all right. They both gave him a tap on the shoulder and said it's okay. Let's go next play.
So it brings a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 for Lakeside. Trailing 23-0, so they're at midfield now. And the run and gun play, picking up 2 yards on the play to Marcus Elam.
Elam, the ball carrier.
Ran to the left side there.
It's a great job pursued by the Pirates there. You can tell that Elam respects this defense. He usually comes across that edge a little bit, more aggressively when I watch film on this guy, but he was looking to see where certain guys were on that particular run there.
2nd down and 8 with 2 yards picked up on the run by Elam. Pitch it back up, little reverse play, but the Pirates caught on to that right away. Nice read, though, by Brunswick.
Yeah, they're staying home. They're not over pursuing. They're all trusting each other to do each other's jobs. And as long as the guy next to him does their job, you're going to have good guys in the right position. So great job by the Pirates playing team ball.
BJ Grissom was the ball carrier, and it doesn't look like any yards were picked up there. Maybe 1 yard, so it's 3rd and 7. And Coach Grady and his defense just really putting on a show for us week in, week out. Got whistles on the field here. Was there a timeout? We'll see. Yep, timeout by the Panthers to go over. You're the coach for the Panthers, Coach Hibbets. What would you draw up here on the whiteboard, Coach Dre?
I mean, I don't know if they have anything to spread these guys out, but I would try to spread them out. These guys are locked and loaded, ready to go. It's very difficult to play against an odd front like the Pirates, so I would do my best to get a good solid run here, and then I make it 2 downs. I want to try to get 7 yards and 2 different runs, because I don't like the passing game right now from what I'm seeing.
And Coach Hibbets, again, his team coming off a big 21-20 victory last week, came in with some momentum. And even Coach Grady, during his podcast during the week, said that makes our opponents very dangerous when they come in after a big win like that. And we got to make sure we just play our style of football and shut it down. Here we go with the run game again, and shutting it down as the ball carrier was Tamarcus Elam. So it's a 4th down situation. Coach, you said that you were thinking they would pick up some major yards here, but I think the exact opposite happened, maybe 2 yards if that.
Yeah, they tried to run a counter there, and again, the disciplined team that the Pirates are going to stop it. But they did get some positive yardage there. So instead of 4th and 7, it's 4th and 3, and that's what you want to do. Like I just said, 2 runs to give yourself a chance to get a 1st down. Very important drive here.
Look at the way they just huddle up. I mean, who has the ball this time? Now a little pitch back and a pass complete. Picked up the 1st down. Nice play by the Panthers.
Yeah, halfback pass from the Panthers there. I mean, the only time I've seen the Brunswick High defense make mistakes is on trick plays like that. You see the toss back to Elam, and another lefty making a great pass there to number 4, BJ Grissom. Great play by the Panthers there. They need a score of this drive.
So they convert to keep the drive alive. And what a great play that was by the Panthers, and well executed. So 1st and 10. And they go with the run and picking up a few more yards. So looks like the Panthers really finding a little groove here on this drive, and that was BJ Grissom with the run.
Yeah, they're doing a good job of keeping the chains moving as much as possible. It's just not easy to move against this defense. You're not going to get big plays unless somebody makes a mistake. And everybody's playing together in that Pirate blue and gold or black jerseys there.
So a pickup of 1 yard, 2nd and 9. When we come into the second half, the Panthers will have the ball. And go with that wing tee. What a nice run. And getting the momentum, takes it across the 25-yard line. Good run by the Panthers. That was number 21, Caleb Jackson.
Jackson, the ball carrier.
Great run to get him a 1st down. That 1st down was huge because not only they get the 1st down, but they also in field goal range for their pretty good kicker there, so as well.
25-yard line.
Yeah, they just want to make sure. I said they just want to make sure they don't turn the ball over in this situation. So, just positive yards here.
Yeah, and absolutely. They have a nice drive going on here. And another little reverse. Well read by the Pirates. BJ Grissom. And there you said, Coach, if they don't lose the ball, and they did, if there's no whistle to call the play dead, we have ourselves another Pirate touchdown. Returned by number 2, Ivan Johnson.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Yeah, I don't know if I feel responsible or not, but that's what you want to avoid. Yeah, that's announcer's curse right there. Anytime you announce something like that, then it happens. But great job by the Pirates of being disciplined and knocking that ball out of there. Here's the play here, and then you see Johnson just picks it up, and then his speed is special. You know, you're not catching him with any linemen. So easy touchdown for the Pirates on the scoop and score. Great job by the senior.
So they just announced a 68-yard return for the young man. And the extra point attempt looks like it splits the uprights, and it's good by kicker McLean Finneran. So it's a 30-0 ball game with the Pirates stopping a nice, decent drive, but taking advantage of the turnover. 30-0 is our score. We'll be right back.
Do you want to improve traffic? Do you want a new fire station? Do you want to help with stormwater management? Do you want better parks and recreation venues? How about a 44% return on your investment? Vote yes for SPLOST.
We operate as a team of teams. Full-time, part-time, in or out of uniform. Because greatness can come from anywhere. And when you have the right teams in place, it comes from everywhere. Join us.
And welcome back. 30-0 is the score. 4:21 remaining in the second quarter. I'm Anthony Serenana along with the future foreseer, Coach Andre Clinch. Coach was able to kind of use his crystal ball and say, I get a feeling of a possible loose ball turnover, and the next play it happened.
Yeah, this Pirate defense is deadly, so I mean that's what you want to try to avoid at all times. And they took advantage of it.
Stopping the run there by number 4, BJ Grissom. And we're glad you could join us here on the Continental Sports Network. October Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We're seeing the pink socks, the pink armbands.
Out to the 20-yard line.
30-0 is the score. And again, coming off a 21-0 victory last week, the Panthers, I believe they are 1-0 in region play. And then you have the Pirates, who are 2-0 after last week's big 56-39 win.
Yeah, 30-0 right now is definitely a statement from the Brunswick Pirates. I mean, you know they're a tough team, but the answer like this is just incredible.
And just to hand the ball off and get us just shy of the 25-yard line. Yeah, I'm looking at the opponents for the Panthers. The most their opponents have scored 28 points. So Brunswick going 2 more points than that, and still plenty of football left to go with 2nd and 5. And a run play picks up a few more yards. Nice run there by number 24, Shamarian Washington.
Yeah, great run by Washington. A lot of guys bouncing off there. This style of team wants to not play from behind. So this is not good for the Panthers. They want to slow the game down and grind out first downs and get big plays in the running game. And the Pirates are having none of it. They're playing great defense and keeping the ball in front of them. And that makes it very difficult for the Panthers to make any advancements.
Now, I'm not trying to get into the future telling business. I'll leave that to the experts like Coach Clinch, but Last time the Pirates had a shutout was in our telecast against Islands. It was a 49-0 victory. And here's a run play, picked up decent yardage, taking the sideline route to Marcus Elam.
Elam on the carry, forced out by Ivan Johnson.
Yeah, but Johnson gave him a little extra nudge when he was already out of bounds. That's an extra 15 yards on sportsmanlike. You got to be smarter, make better plays there. Unfortunately, that's going to give the Panthers some good field position.
And so Coach Garrett Grady will definitely have an opportunity during halftime to talk to the team about playing smarter, not harder. And when you give free yardage like that to your opponent, that just opens the opportunity for them to get into the end zone. So that brings the ball.
It's especially worse against a team like this because they don't have big plays in their arsenal. They're going to run the ball, so you don't want to give them anything extra. No face masks, no hits out of bounds, nothing of the sort. Make them earn it all.
And a nice stop by the Pirates there. Let's take a look at some of our social media comments. Go Pirates, class of 14 representing.
No gain, second down, 10.
The Brunswick High Pirates, time for national attention. And Patrick Mahomes is commenting tonight. Yeah, a little likeness there. Maybe we do have Patrick Mahomes tonight, Coach Dre. And our truck says they have a little sample here. There you see the run. Little audio clip to kind of give us a chance to hear what Coach or Clinch and Patrick Mahomes sound like.
Tripped up by DJ Riley.
They even have your lower third there.
They made our team roll today. That's a great defense, great defensive line. And they heard the talking not only from them, but from everybody about how they didn't play well the last week. They accepted that challenge, and they went out there, and when they dominate like that, it makes my job a lot easier.
So y'all think I really sound like that? Is that the same thing? What I sound like when I talk? Because I don't really know. No, I really enjoy people who say that he sounds like me because I don't sound like him. Remember, I'm older, so he sounds like me. Good for him.
So there you have it. Very, very close in likeness. That is uncanny. That is amazing. Well, Coach, if you need to do any shout-outs in the future, I think you got a little side gig to go there. Little shout-outs, voice message recordings for people. I'll be the first one in line.
If I can make money from it, I'm probably going to say okay. But we have a good drive here going by Lakeside. Hopefully the Pirates can stiffen up here while they get into the red zone area and make a stop here.
And the officials chatting with Coach Grady. Not sure if it might have been part of that unsportsmanlike call or what, but they were definitely having a conversation to clarify things. But it looks like we're going to get play started here with 2:10 remaining in the first half. And again, that's a run and gun type of offense. Didn't trick much of the Pirates there.
Ivan Johnson on the tackle.
And you're right, Coach. That turnover early on really took the wind out of their sails.
Yeah. Yeah, the Panthers had a lot of momentum going into that drive they had before, and a possible score being 21-7, 23-7 would have been a lot better than the 30-0 score it is right now. But they still have a chance to score here before the half ends.
So 1 minute, 29 seconds, clock winding down, 2nd and 8 here. And the Panthers trying to get on the board here. And stumbling a little around there to about the 20-yard line for the Panthers.
Elam on the carry.
That was to Marcus Elam for the run.
2-yard pickup again. It's third.
And just a couple of yards picked up on that short little run. Brings in 3rd and 6.
These two plays. Go ahead, Anthony.
Oh, I said, and again, when we come back out from the second half, the Panthers will have the ball. So it'd be nice for them if they're able to put something on the board here. Almost picked off there by the Pirates.
Pass is incomplete, broken up by Devin Smith.
Never fooled at all. There comes a time when you see a defensive coordinator who just knows what the offensive coordinator is going to do, and that's what it seems like. These guys seem to have ran every single play that this team is going to run against them, and they're ready for all of it. Great job in preparing for this game, it looks like, for the Pirates.
That was number 3, Devin Smith. Almost picked that one up. Timeout called by the Pirates with 4th and 6, 35 seconds remaining. Almost looked like the Panthers going to attempt to go for that field goal kick.
Yeah, I think this kicker right here is the real deal. I mean, we saw a kick from him pre-show where, I mean, in the wind with Hurricane Ian bearing down, he makes a game winner there for the Panthers. This guy is the real deal.
Well, Coach, they have the clip, so let's take a look at it and see what it looks like kicking into hurricane-style winds.
That's amazing.
Check that out.
I don't know if the viewers can see it, but the ball almost stops in midair. That's how hard the wind was blowing there.
So he'll come in to try to get the 3 points here. Go into halftime with some points on the scoreboard. And it is good, so splits the uprights. It's a 30-3 ball game. And I was going to say, for Hadaway, with tonight's wins being non-existent, probably wouldn't have any issue with that field goal right there.
No, I felt pretty confident he was going to make that kick. Great. This guy is a very good talent. Really interested to see what he does going forward. But looks like, Anthony, you kind of missed on the shutout prediction you made there.
That's why I said I leave it to the professionals. Leave it to the pros.
I like how you gave yourself room to be wrong. I love it.
And there's Coach Grady with his team with the lead 30-3. And we're glad you could join us here on the Continental Sports Network. Our last telecast was for the city championship, which was a great game itself. Had an opportunity to see the post-game trophy section, and Coach Grady just thanking all of the coaching staff, the fans, the parents, and again, just going with that hashtag family.
Yeah, it's definitely all about the family over there with the Brunswick Pirates. That's been the theme all year, and you can see it in the play, on the sidelines, and in the stands.
And they weren't sure, I know it was going back and forth, if that city championship game was the highest or second highest amounts of points scored. Check this out, Coach, with the run on the right side, taking the sideline path. Number 10, touchdown Terry. Nice pickup and running the ball back here with about 25 seconds. Check that remaining here in the first half.
It's a great run by Terry here. He gets it out to the edge on the sideline and just runs by everyone else. And as you can see, he makes the kicker miss as well and gets as much as he can. Great run by Terry to get across the 50-yard line on the return.
Now also to go back and chat about the city championship game, they had an opportunity to ask Coach Grady what it felt like, and he said, it was definitely a different experience. He says, not only as the head coach, but he was actually on the sidelines, he said, to experience it. Other times he was up in the booth. So not really an opportunity to, enjoy the celebration as it happened. Going deep is Elkins, but the ball is going to fall short. And with 18 seconds, it stops the clock.
Yeah, nothing wrong with taking a shot there by Elkins. We just didn't get enough on that pass there. It's either he didn't get enough on the pass or maybe him and the receiver weren't on the same page. But I like taking a shot there while you're in position where you can make a score here.
So 18 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. And the Pirates were eyeing that end zone here. 2nd and 10. Ball is at midfield. And the southpaw looking around. Short little pass there completed to Devin Smith. And timeout here, the official, with 9 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Yeah, I didn't like that play as much as that was a very good completion, but in this situation, you want to try to get as many yards as you can so you can get a score before the end of the half. I'm not sure what Grady's going to come out and do. You see, he had the time. He stepped up in the pocket here. You see, he fakes the handoff, and then he has time. He steps up in the pocket. He can deliver a throw down the field, but he delivered the pass out to the flats instead. No yardage to gain. Can't stop the clock. Unfortunately, looks like the receiver came up limping there, too.
Yeah, that's number 3, Devin Smith. And, Coach, we keep talking about Elkins and, week into week, how he just continues to mature. I mean, you watch that replay, and he just gets rid of that ball just in time when he has the 2 defenders, just right there coming right at him, and almost like he has eyes in the back of his head.
Yeah, he definitely has a true ability to feel the defenders and keep his head and eyes downfield to make a play there. So great poise by the quarterback there.
So it looks like number 3, Smith, is okay, back out on the field. Let's see what JR does here. Feels the pressure and loses the ball. Fumble picked up by the Panthers, but with no time remaining, the clock expires, and that'll be the end of the first half with the Pirates leading 30-3. Not a good way to end that there for the Pirates drive, Coach.
Not a good way to end it at all. If I'm the coach for the Panthers, I'm asking for that one more second to give my kicker another chance to kick a field goal, but 30-3, maybe it's kind of too late to even worry about it.
And there's the student section wearing the pink, and it's been an offensive powerhouse by the Pirates. You see Jared Drayton with that force and power we see week in and week out doing his thing, the Harvard commit. And it's been a pleasure to see him. So we're gonna take a quick break for halftime here on the CSN Network.
None of us can see the future.
But we reach towards it anyway.
We might doubt whether we're good enough.
Or brave enough.
Or question whether we belong.
But there's a place between now and the future where you realize you've always belonged.
It's up here.
Join us.
Rise above.
You love the game, but you don't love the pain. From the moment an injury sidelines you, turn to the experts at Summit Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Surgery. Our winning team of physicians and orthopedic surgeons will design a treatment plan just for you, so you can get back in the game quickly and safely. To play your best, you need to work with the best. Visit sghs.org/summit or call 912-466-7340 to schedule your appointment.
Do you want to improve traffic? Do you want a new fire station? Do you want to help with stormwater management? Do you want better parks and recreation venues? How about a 44% return on your investment? Vote yes for SPLOST.
Boss, Jimmy's John's is a problem. We're just using legit ingredients.
High quality stuff.
For a sandwich?
Premium meats. Let's make bread.
And sliced veggies.
Wait, what's so funny?
High quality ingredients.
That's a problem!
That's not good.
Jimmy John's, the sandwich of sandwiches.
Adding poker face, drum major, your band ready.
When I change the sensor area, then it goes back to 50 frames per second, and I still don't see.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brunswick High School marching Pirates. Jacob Melton of Dave Tire Pros. Proud supporter of Public Football. Please come see us for all your tire and automotive needs.
Okay, listen up. Stay away from this team. Castro. Line is cut. Target us. Have fumble 28.
The team professional BHS broker provides a perfect combination of a strong read, spinning, to protect your home. BHS, more homes in Southeast Georgia. And
Castro never goes into overtime. Playbook is sudden death.
Hey, there's coaching right upstairs and bathrooms. You don't gotta walk all the way down. Bro, so I think it's supposed to be in high school football. If they score 30, if they're up by 30, it goes to a running clock. So if they're up by only 30, I don't think it'll have to be third quarter, but the fourth quarter, the clock will run the whole entire, no matter what. With that, yeah, like, it's right, instead of 11. This is a good game though. Cams are working, I think, the best. Like you and me kind of know each other now, and we're like even if he did us a state game, like in terms of kind of he's not as strict as he's like.
None of us can see the future.
But we reach towards it anyway.
We might doubt whether we're good enough
Or brave enough.
Or question whether we belong.
But there's a place between now and the future where you realize you've always belonged.
It's up here.
Join us.
Rise above.
You love the game, but you don't love the pain. From the moment an injury sidelines you, turn to the experts at Summit Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Surgery. Our winning team of physicians and orthopedic surgeons will design a treatment plan just for you, so you can get back in the game quickly and safely. To play your best, you need to work with the best. Visit sghs.org/summit or call 912-466-7340 to schedule your appointment.
Do you want to improve traffic? Do you want a new fire station? Do you want to help with stormwater management? Do you want better parks and recreation venues? How about a 44% return on your investment? Vote yes for Splost.
Boss, Jimmy's John's is a problem. Where is they're using legit ingredients.
High quality stuff.
For a sandwich? Premium meat. Let's make bread.
And sliced veggies.
That's how we do it. Wait, what's so funny?
High quality ingredients.
That's a problem!
That's so good.
Jimmy John's, the sandwich of sandwiches.
None of us can see the future.
But we reach towards it anyway.
We might doubt whether we're good enough.
Or brave enough.
Or question whether we belong.
But there's a place between now and the future where you realize you've always belonged.
It's up here.
Join us.
Rise above.
You love the game, but you don't love the pain. From the moment an injury sidelines you, turn to the experts at Summit Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Surgery. Our winning team of physicians and orthopedic surgeons will design a treatment plan just for you, so you can get back in the game quickly and safely. To play your best, you need to work with the best. Visit sghs.org/summit or call 912-466-7340 to schedule your appointment.
Do you want to improve traffic? Do you want a new fire station? Do you want to help with stormwater management? Do you want better parks and recreation venues? How about a 44% return on your investment? Vote yes for SPLOST.
Boss, Jimmy's John's is a problem. Where does they're using legit ingredients?
High quality stuff.
For a sandwich? Premium meats! Let's make bread!
And sliced veggies!
Wait, what's so funny?
High quality ingredients.
That's a problem!
That's not good.
Jimmy John's, the sandwich of sandwiches.
None of us can see the future.
But we reach towards it anyway.
We might doubt whether we're good enough.
Or brave enough.
Or question whether we belong.
But there's a place between now and the future where you realize you've always belonged.
It's up here.
Join us.
Rise above.
You love the game, but you don't love the pain. From the moment an injury sidelines you, turn to the experts at Summit Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Surgery. Our winning team of physicians and orthopedic surgeons will design a treatment plan just for you, so you can get back in the game quickly and safely. To play your best, you need to work with the best. Visit sghs.org/summit or call 912-466-7340 to schedule your appointment.
Do you want to improve traffic? Do you want a new fire station? Do you want to help with stormwater management? Do you want better parks and recreation venues? How about a 44% return on your investment? Vote yes for SPLOST.
Boss, Jimmy's John's is a problem. Where does they're using legit ingredients?
High quality stuff.
For a sandwich? Premium meats! Let's make bread!
And sliced veggies!
Wait, what's so funny?
High quality ingredients.
That's a problem!
That's not good.
Jimmy John's, the sandwich of sandwiches.
None of us can see the future.
But we reach towards it anyway.
We might doubt whether we're good enough.
Or brave enough.
Or question whether we belong.
But there's a place between now and the future where you realize you've always belonged.
It's up here.
Join us.
Rise above.
You love the game, but you don't love the pain. From the moment an injury sidelines you, turn to the experts at Summit Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Surgery. Our winning team of physicians and orthopedic surgeons will design a treatment plan just for you, so you can get back in the game quickly and safely. To play your best, you need to work with the best. Visit sghs.org/summit or call 912-466-7340 to schedule your appointment.
Do you want to improve traffic? Do you want a new fire station? Do you want to help with stormwater management? Do you want better parks and recreation venues? How about a 44% return on your investment? Vote yes for SPLOST.
Boss, give me.
And welcome back, everyone. 30-3 is the score. Glad you can join us here on the Continental Sports Network. I'm Anthony Saranon with Coach Andre Clinch. And Coach, here we go with the kickoff to start things off with the Panthers with the ball. But you had made some mention during halftime about this Brunswick team, and I mean, it's evident we're seeing something special on the field.
Oh, yeah, this is a special team. I mean, this is a team that's going to make a run deep into the playoffs. They definitely have the opportunity to go all the way. With the defense that plays this well, this discipline, this sound, and an offense that's this explosive, the sky is a limit for the Pirates this year.
During halftime, they were referencing the class of 1972 is in the house. And so not sure what the team looked like in 1972. Contrary to disbelief, I was not around in 1972. So, but if anything with this team's history, it probably was just as strong as it has been in years in the past. So this Pirates team, a lot of history and a lot of strength.
Jackson on the carry. Ivan Johnson.
So a nice carry by Jackson. And there's your class of 1972.
Second down, 7.
Just like you mentioned, Coach Clinch, that building back there was not there. It was something different there and a lot nicer now today.
There was nothing there.
Quickly shutting down the run play. And that was carried by number 4, B.J. Grissom.
B.J. Grissom, the ball carrier.
But of course, Coach Dre has no ill feelings, He liked the old building there as well, so,
Oh, no. Very happy for the young man that get to play on this beautiful field and go into that wonderful field house and everything they've done over there in Brunswick. Shout out to Glynn County for doing a great job of making this a special place for these young men.
So I'll go with the run play. Number 5 to Marcus Elam, the senior, 6'0", not getting anywhere on the defense. Coming up a little bit, hobbling there. Number 90, Jordan Jimerson, defensive lineman senior. There you see him hopping. Hopefully just stretching out the calf there. Keep an eye on him. Brings up a 4th and 7. 10-10. Clock winding down.
Another great 3-and-out by the Pirates there. Great defensive pursuit by that team.
And it really looked well for the Panthers. They held the Pirates at bay. I mean, only 6 points at one point. Loose ball picked up, though. And the Pirates returning the ball back inside past the 30-yard line.
Terry Mitchell on a return.
Terry Mitchell keeping his composure, picking the ball back up and running it back upfield.
Yeah, let's see exactly what happened here. Terry had an easy opportunity to pick up the ball and lost it right away on that tackle attempt, and then did his best job to get as many as he could, many yards as he could after the play.
Nice footwork there too. Is from behind the tackle that stopped him, but the defenders in front of him, he was able to do some fancy footwork. And for the Panthers, they were coming in with a big victory, 21-0 or 21-20, and looks like the momentum stopped with the game here against the Pirates. And with the ball there carrying number 4, that is Towns.
Yeah, went with a swing pass here to Towns, and then just let him use his speed to get as much as he could after the play here. Like I said, again, like we said before, him in space is a very, very scary thing to have to deal with.
A pickup of 14 yards. And Elkins going into the air, wide open receiver, but just not able to put a perfect placement right there for Terry Mitchell on an incomplete pass.
Yeah, this is a tough one. I mean, he had all the time to make the throw. Terry's wide open for the touchdown pass, but he overthrew him. A lot of times players want to zoom it in there when a guy's wide open. All you got to do is put some air under the ball and let the receiver go get it. But he's still a young quarterback. Even though he's been playing great all year, he can still make a couple mistakes, but I can see him bouncing back.
Last week was a 45-yard touchdown pass from Elkins to Mitchell. And keeping the ball on the ground, the Pirates just continue to pound, move forward. Jaden Drayton with the ball. And again, there really is no weakness, no kryptonite so far for this Pirate team.
7 on the play, 3rd down 3.
Now, these young men play for each other, and, you know, they have the athletes to keep making plays and the guys who are in front who are going to block for them as well. So, great team balance, great team discipline. They're doing a great job this year.
Now, if you're the head coach for the Panthers, Coach Steve Hibbets, I mean, when you go into halftime, obviously you're doing your best to keep everyone motivated. But as far as what can be said and done, if you were a fly on the wall, Coach, what do you think you would be hearing in there?
I'd be saying two things. I'd be saying protect the ball and take the ball. I'd be saying the ball's the most important thing. Take it and protect it. That's what I would be saying if I was the coach for the Lakeside guys.
So a holding call against Brunswick. So bring in 3rd and 13. And when Brunswick gives you an opportunity to move the ball back, I think this is what you were talking about, Coach Dre, is Panthers just need to capitalize on it. Stop this drive and formulate something of their own. Elkins going to go to the air again. Right up the middle, airs it out. This time up the middle, and it's caught. No, it's not. It looked like he caught it. He dropped it, came out.
Intended for Terry Mitchell.
And once again, it was for Terry Mitchell.
A lot of people don't think about everything that it takes to execute a play. Bad throw first time, great throw the second time. TJ has a chance to bring it in for a touchdown and just loses it at the last second there. If he would have brought that in, it would have been a great job, great completion. But it takes a lot of things to make it all work.
So 4th and 15.
4th down.
If you're the Panthers, you're pleased with the outcome so far, as you're going to get the ball back. Well, nope, they're going to go with the run play, see if they catch everybody off guard. They needed to pick up 15 yards. Did Mr. Drayton do that?
Jaden Drayton
I don't think so.
Short of the marker.
So it is short. So the Panthers will take over.
Turnover on downs. The ball spotted at the Lakeside 45.
So they will have it on their own 45-yard line. I think they might have had the ball placement in that area for one drive as well. But other than that, it hasn't been prime real estate for the Panthers in tonight's game.
No, when you're playing against the Pirates, it always seems like you're always fighting uphill. Very tough team to run against. And you're a running team, so you gotta execute every play.
And not fooled on that play to Marcus Elam. Tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense for the Pirates not fooled at all.
Keon Leggett on the tackle.
Keon Leggett with the tackle for Pirates. Take a look at that here.
Yeah, that's great pursuit there by the Pirates. They're just not going to let you beat them outside.
Nice play, defensive play by the Pirates. Panthers did have a drive going their way, but then a loose ball turnover where the Pirates picked it up and ran it back for a touchdown. Deflated the sails in there, and pretty much that was really the only big threat they had.
Elam on the carry, Towns on the tackle.
So 30-3 is the score.
Third down and 9.
And we've been just really spoiled, Coach, watching these ball games week in and week out with the Pirates. Caught the game when we were here with Andrew Jackson. We were also with Islands, Glynn Academy. And now tonight with Lakeside.
Yeah, you can't forget Camden County as well. I mean, that was a great game down to the wire. But again, I go back to that. I think that game prepared these guys for this game, and now they're ready, more than ready to stop this great rushing attack from Lakeside.
So the Panthers call a timeout. 30-3 is the score. 6:44 remaining in the ball game. Glad you could join us here on the Continental Sports Network. And we're going to take a quick break here with the timeout and Brunswick in the lead. Don't go away. We'll be right back here on CSN.
Thank you. Thank you.
We operate as a team of teams, full-time, part-time, in or out of uniform, because greatness can come from anywhere. And when you have the right teams in place, it comes from everywhere. Join us.
Jimmy's John's is using legit ingredients.
For a sandwich? And sliced veggies. Wait, what's so funny?
The high quality ingredients.
That's a problem!
Jimmy John's, the sandwich of sandwiches.
We operate.
And welcome back. 30-3 is the score. Lakeside went with the run play. Quarterback number 9, Jason Whitaker, slipped. So it brings up a 4th and long situation. And with 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter, 30-3 the score. Brunswick pretty much dominating most of the game tonight. Nice kick up in the air there to get some hang time. Get a few bounces there for the Panthers, and that pushes the Pirates pretty deep in their own field there.
Yeah, this punter's had a couple great punts today to pin these guys deep and not give them a chance to return it. The return team from Pirates are always dangerous, and if you can keep them from getting 30-yard returns and such, I think you can keep your team in the game. But you see, yeah, here's Warren McClendon here saying, "Go Pirates!" here, tuning in. Good to see Warren, former Pirate, current UGA Bulldog, watching the game before he gets ready for their game tomorrow.
Seeing his alma mater just dominating here, these boys should win it all. I have a feeling they might be right. Pirates black flag defense, way to go.
Yeah, back
and
in
really
99.
Yeah, go ahead, Coach.
Go ahead. No, go ahead, Anthony.
Straighten the ball carrier.
No, and really, you know, a lot of the big key too. And you talk to when you hear Coach Grady talk about his team.
Second down, 6.
You know, it all comes down to health. And he says right now we're healthy, we're firing on all cylinders. And he said, you know, that could all be taken away in one play, but right now he's excited and happy to see that the health of this team is there.
Yeah, I mean, the depth that they have, the fact that they spread the wealth on offense and they have a very smart defense and they rotate guys in on that side of the ball as well. They're definitely deep enough and healthy right now, and if they can stay that way, it's going to be dangerous for them. They definitely can win it all.
2nd and 11 at their own 7-yard line. The southpaw airing it out, connects with Terry Mitchell, and he is brought down at the 20-yard line. Enough for the first down.
Good for a Pirates strike zone first down.
Another job here by the quarterback, Elkins here.
First down.
Steps right up in the pocket, and he's throwing these comeback routes as darts. Great job getting the ball in the hands of the playmakers, and Terry gets the first down for you. That's what you want to see.
And coming into the ball game, Elkins, the junior, 821 yards passing,
Loss of a yard.
45 of 85, about 137 yards per game. Rolled into the game with 10 touchdowns, and then 5 interceptions. That's probably breaks down maybe like 1 interception a game for 6 games into the season. And the other pass to Mr. Terry Mitchell.
Yeah, they're doing a good job of coming back to the ball and helping the quarterback out there.
7-yard pickup to the 28.
So nice pass and pickup there by Mitchell.
Third down, 4.
I'll bring a third down situation, 3rd and 4. 30-3 is our score. Glad you could join us here on the Continental Sports Network. Elkins fires right to the left side, and incomplete pass is for Caleb Butler.
Caleb Butler, the intended receiver, brings up 4th down.
So 4th and 4 situation for the Pirates here.
Yeah, that's it was like just a miscommunication between the receiver and the fullback / H-back there. One guy was thinking he was going to stop, and the other guy thought he was going to go to the sideline. So unfortunate, but you got to punt the ball, and that's good, for the Panthers to get a stop there.
So now it's just where the Panthers will start their drive here. Nice kick by Finneran.
Punt goes out of
That'll get you to about the 20-yard line. And that's where they'll start off here for the Panthers. But as you mentioned, Coach, with the style of offense they have, it's going to be a little difficult trailing 30-3 here. But we'll see. Maybe they can build up some drives here.
I mean, yeah, the thing about it is, the clock is not going to stop as you run the ball. When you pass the ball, you have opportunity for the clock to stop, and you can kind of catch up. But the clock doesn't stop. If you don't have enough time to come back and you can't score, it makes it very difficult for you to win games in a situation. That's why teams like this do not like playing from behind.
So in the third quarter, 3 minutes, 31 seconds remaining. 1st and 10 from the 20. And the Panthers roll with the run play, number 4, B.J. Grissom. And he gets tripped up. Nice pickup on the run.
Ivan Johnson on the stop.
Definitely the best run of the day. I think they should stay in this formation here. So they're in a shotgun formation. We get a handoff here, and then he has nothing but green turf in front of him. Gets up 24-yard run. Great run there by Grissom.
The sophomore. And wow, check that out. Oh my goodness.
I know we're the Pirates, but he definitely got shot out of a cannon. The blitz package was on, and he came in untouched. Easy play for the linebacker. Great play.
Second down and 20.
Devin Smith with the hit, and that makes it 2nd and 20. So again, the Panthers picking up a little momentum, and then the Pirates just come back and suck the air out of it. Nice big hit there by them, big man.
Yeah, Kayshawn is Thomas. He's a Wake Forest commit. Great play by him. Just sheds a blocker right away. Looks like we had an offensive offsides there on that play before it started, though. So I don't know if they're gonna take that penalty there.
Nope, they declined it.
Yeah, it makes sense to me. Great job by the defense.
So 2nd and 20.
Offsides on Lakeside. Penalty decline. Third down.
Again from the shotgun, gives him time, throws it up in the air, bobbled around, and incomplete.
Yeah, not many plays in the playbook for 3rd and 20. You just let everybody run deep and throw it up and see what happens. Great defense by the Pirates there. Ready to make a play on the ball.
And just like that, it's another 4th down situation for the Panthers. And there's Legatron right there, making that field goal, and Hurricane Ian wins and still nailed the field goal. And so tonight you had an opportunity to see some of those kicks as well, and really definitely has a machine there. This one's going to fall at the 30. Drayton picks it up just shy of the 35-yard line for the Pirates to start off this drive here, leading 30-3.
Yeah, smart play by Drayton there, getting on the ball before it rolls too far back. Keep your team in great field position so you can go and score again.
Coach Grady, his team right now, 6-0 overall, region play 2-0. Last week's 56-39 victory against Grovetown. Tonight, Lakeside, and then on the 21st of October at South Effingham. Keeping it on the ground for William Heck. And the sophomore running back with a nice carry to pick up some yards on that play.
Gain of 6. Second down 4 from the 41.
So 2nd and 4. Just going to keep the ball on the ground, running it up the middle. Nice pickup there by Ivan Johnson. Just needed 4 yards, picked up plenty. So it'll be a 1st down, reset of downs here with 1:36, clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter.
Gain of 12, 1st down, Pirates.
It's kind of nice, only needed 4, picked up 12. And just keep rolling forward with the run game.
You know, the Pirates have like an abundant of riches. I mean, they hand the ball to Towns, they hand the ball to Heck, and they hurt you. And then Johnson comes in the game after playing defense most of the game, and then gets a long run to spell those running backs. So they're not done. They're just going to keep running these guys out there against you. Fresh legs at all times.
Just needs the 1 yard. Elkins looking around, has nowhere to go. That defense of the Panthers not giving him an opportunity to find a receiver downfield.
Yeah, you see, he tries to break out of the pocket there and get outside, and he just did not have anywhere to go. Great job, though, just falling on it and not giving up too many more yards in that situation.
So loss of yardage on the play. Brings up a 3rd and 7.
3rd down.
And the 3rd quarter getting close to wrap up here with 22 seconds. Clock winding down. Elkins looking to go to the air. He finds a man. An incomplete pass.
That could have been really bad for them. Could have been really bad for the Pirates. Lakeside guys, the linebacker, he never saw the linebacker here. You see the linebacker dropping into coverage, watching his eyes, almost gets a pick. Would have been a pick 6, possibly. Great job by the Panthers anticipating that pass on 3rd and 7.
So with 14 seconds remaining, 4th and 7. Finneran in for the punt. Back in the backfield is Braden McDonald to turn the ball, but it goes out of bounds with 7 ticks remaining on the clock. Start at the 10-yard line for the Panthers. And we're going to take a little break here with the Pirates in the lead, 30-3 here on CSN. Don't go away.
Love the game, but you don't love the pain. From the moment an injury sidelines you, turn to the experts at Summit Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Surgery. Our winning team of physicians and orthopedic surgeons will design a treatment plan just for you, so you can get back in the game quickly and safely. To play your best, you need to work with the best. Visit sghs.org/summit or call 912-466-7340 to schedule your appointment.
Do you want to improve traffic? Do you want a new fire station? Do you want to help with stormwater management? Do you want better parks and recreation venues? How about a 44% return on your investment? Vote yes for SPLOST.
We operate as a team of teams, full-time, part-time, in or out of uniform, because greatness can come from anywhere. And when you have the right teams in place, it comes from everywhere. Join us.
And welcome back. We're in the fourth quarter, 30-3. The Brunswick Pirates in the lead. And the Panthers taking over on downs here. It's 2nd and 8. Picked up enough to get the first down for P.J. Grissom.
Chased out of bounds by Merriweather.
So should bring in a first down situation here with 11:55 starting off the fourth quarter.
Yeah, if you're looking at it the way I would say the coach is it's 0-0 after halftime, right? Nobody scored in the third quarter. You're playing even with these guys. You're making a punt. That means you can play with them, right? So go get some first downs, believe in yourselves, and let's see what happens is what I'm telling my team if I'm Lakeside.
Putting the stop on the run quickly. Number 7 for the Pirate.
Twitty on the tackle.
Lionel Twitty making the stop.
Gain of a yard, 2nd down 9.
So picked up 1 yard on the play. I think it all says it right there, number 20 for Lakeside, just kind of leaning over, trying to catch his breath when you go up against this defense. That's Dalton Howell. They are big and will wear you down. And go with another run play for the Panthers. It was 3rd and 9.
Elam on the carry.
It's just hard to run against this defense, Anthony. It's just they're big, they're physical, they're fast. They play they're out front. So when you mess up, you mess up bad. It's just not easy, you know.
We had a shot there of Keon Thomas, number 56 for the Pirates. So 3rd and 7. Oh, nice run there. Gets past the 30 for Tamarcus Elam. They needed 6.
gain was 6 to the 30.
So does that bring in a
It's
new
gonna
set
be
of downs
4th and
here?
1.
No, just shy of one, Coach, so we'll see. We will see what goes on with the Panthers call with head coach Steve Hibbets. And who gets the number called for the run? Pirates line there looked like they were jumping, but able to bounce back, and timeout called by the Panthers.
Timeout called for by the Panthers.
Yeah, they went back to the
Once again, we want to wish
the cadence, trying to get them to jump off sides again.
Good luck.
Didn't work this time like it did last time, so they're going to have to punt the ball.
Also, thank you to Summit Sports Medicine and Southeast Georgia Health.
So with 9:36 remaining, 4th and 1.
Provide our Brunswick High School Pirates and all student athletes in the Glynn County school system.
It looked pretty close, neck and neck as we started out. I mean, Panthers kept the Pirates from scoring at all early on in the game. But after that, once the Pirates got that first touchdown, it was back to its old ways and took a 30-0 lead. Lakeside with the 3-point field goal. And now we're in the 4th quarter. And Brunswick with another opportunity here with 9:30 remaining in the game. They're going to start off with some good field position as well.
Kick rolls out of bounds at the Pirates.
Yeah, get a chance to get the ball right there at the 45-yard line going in.
Fourth quarter score, Glynn 13, South Effingham.
I think it's going to be important for the Pirates here, if I'm the coaches here, to make sure they're executing, because they haven't scored since the second half started, and they've made some mistakes going down, not converting on third downs and things like that. So execution is a big deal here going for this next drive here.
So we have an injury timeout for a player there. Looks like they're just stretching out, hopefully just a cramp. But looking at the rest of the schedule here, Coach, for Brunswick, if things continue to go on, they'll pick up a victory here, go 7-0 overall, 3-0 in region. Then they face South Effingham on the 21st of October, Evans on the 27th of October, and then, wouldn't you know, the last game of the year, regular game, on November 4th, Effingham County. And that's it for the regular season. How quick it has gone.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the season has gone by really fast, but it's very clear to me that the Pirates have been working really hard all season long to get them in a position where they can be the best team out of their region and a team that's definitely going to make a run in the playoffs. So got to give them all props for scheduling the right tough opponents early so they can get to their regional schedule with some confidence.
So it shows on the 7th, they're at home. The next 2 weeks after that, they're away. And then they're back home for the last one of the year against Effingham County. Going to run with the ball, Jaden Drayton to the left side. Close to the marker. We'll see where they spot it as it goes out of bounds. Any part of that schedule, Coach, that we'll take a look at the replay here. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Anytime Drayton's in the backfield, they know they key on him to watch him, and it doesn't really matter sometimes. He's going to make you miss. He's going to be an athlete, do great things. But if I had to say any game on that schedule worries me, I would say just the last game of the year. I mean, for Effingham, I think that's going to be the toughest opponent. But these guys, it doesn't really matter who they play. As long as they execute and do their jobs the way they are, they're going to be ready for every opponent. I believe in this coaching staff. I believe in these young men. They're going to be ready for every game.
So we're not taking an injury timeout for a player, but rather for the chain broke. Yeah. So now I have to do some little equipment maintenance to try to get that back up and running. If not, they might have to bring out the old chain, the one they used back in the day when you played, Coach.
I don't know if they still got those in the field house.
So they're going to take a moment to, do some damage control on that. That was Jaden Drayton getting pushed out of bounds there, so got probably tripped up with that chain. And so far, Coach, with the games that we've... No, go ahead.
No, I was saying that's honestly, I'm not coaching up people who hold the chain, but when there's somebody running at you, they tell you to drop the chains. He tried to protect himself more than he tried to protect the chains. You got to drop that thing and get out of the way.
County Wildcats 21.
Looks like they might have fixed it there. Yeah, when all else fails, just drop and roll. That way you get out of the way. I won't even be holding chains on the sidelines. I would just drop and roll and get out of the way anyways.
Those kids are much bigger than they look from the screen. You just drop it and get out of the way. Just run.
Back to action, here we go. Just gonna run the ball, utilize the clock management here. That is Keon Leggett.
Towns, the ball carrier.
Check that Towns, Jamarius Towns,
Picks up the strike
sophomore
zone,
running back.
3-yard pickup to the 44.
But that's what you want to do. You want to get the first down and keep the chains moving. So great job by Towns there getting the first down.
So week in and week out, when we bring you the Brunswick Pirate football games, this team just gets better and better each week. And this week, no different. They are really putting on a show for us. Offense, defense, it's all just clicking perfectly right for Pirates and their fans and Coach Garrett Grady.
Yeah, everything's going right for these guys, and that's what you want to see. I gotta say, but Lakeside, the coaches are definitely pleased with the effort that they're getting from these young men. I mean, if you keep the Brunswick Pirates out of the end zone, well, if you can keep them out of the end zone, I believe that you have success that you can build on next week.
Picks up strike zone, first down yardage.
So a nice run by the sophomore running back, William Heck.
Yeah, William Heck, again, great vision, great feet. He gets vertical as soon as he can, runs the alley, and then it's about making the next guy miss. And he did a great job of getting all the yards he possibly could in that run. Great job by William Heck.
This time go again to the left side there. Jamarius Towns.
Towns on the carry.
Picked up a few yards, but again, just to utilize the clock. Running down, pick up the first down, pick up 3 yards here.
Second down 8.
Check that, 4 yards. Second and 8. This Pirate offense just continues to steamroll from the ground in the air attack. This time quarterback Elkin's gonna keep it. Nice throw up the middle, splits through the 2 defenders, and making the catch, none other than Mr. Terry Mitchell himself.
Elkin's pass is complete to
that pass took a lot of trust in himself and the receiver. He wanted to make this throw. He threw it in between 1, 2, 3 guys to touchdown Terry. 18-yard gain. Great play.
And I know, Coach, you were saying to get the first down to keep the momentum going, but they look like they're getting ready to score again here. Nice run to the right side, and being tackled in there is number 28, Zeb Jackson. It looks like we're seeing some of the players coming off from the sidelines here. Get some playing time in.
Yeah, you get the young guys in there, let them learn how to play in this atmosphere, learn how to play and execute. Nothing wrong with that at all. Now they're going to go back to that wing tee with Drayton in the backfield. Let's see if Drayton keeps it this time.
He does. He called it right, Coach. But right there to grab him from behind was B.J. Grissom.
Jaden Drayton on the carry.
But you definitely called it right.
Yeah, you got to be able to self-scout yourself. If you're doing the same thing every time you give a certain look, other people are going to pick up on your tendencies. Now I would try to hand the ball off instead of keeping it this time. Give them something different to think about.
3rd and 6. And running the ball to the right side and getting into the end zone. Do they get him? Looks like the 1 yard line.
Spotted him at the 1.
So
that's what I want to see.
1 yard line.
That's what I want to see. I want to see a different look. Every time you see Drayton in the backfield, he keeps the ball. This time, he ran a jet sweep.
Close to be a touchdown from Terry Mitchell. This time, running in, and it is a touchdown. So hashtag touchdown Terry.
Nice drive by the Pirates there. Nice way to answer. And touchdown Terry living up to his name, getting in the end zone.
And a great job by our production team there, camera, to get the celebration with the handshake. And hashtag touchdown Terry does it yet again. 36-3 is the score. 5:17 remaining in the game. And in for the extra point attempt. Finneran splits the uprights, and it is good. 37-3 is the score.
Here's the run again for the touchdown, and once Terry got on the outside, there was nothing nobody could do about it. He was getting in his zone. Easy touchdown for Terry.
And there are head coach Garrett Grady, and here's some of our social media comments. There it is. Hashtag touchdown Terry. And Pirate Pride, baby. You have the class of 72 in the house too, along with Glynn Academy class of 2003. Excited to see these boys playing such lights out football. Georgia, Brunswick High School, doesn't matter. Go Glenn County. There you go.
Great to see that from Brian. Good stuff.
So the class of 72 in the house as well, getting an experience to watch some amazing football put on by the Pirates tonight. 37-3 is the score.
Finneran will kick off.
So the Panthers going to get an opportunity here with 5 minutes remaining in the game. And a nice return back for the Panthers. They'll get it just past the 40-yard line. They'll get started with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, great return by the Panthers there. Best return of the day for sure.
Makeel Grissom on the return. Out to the 40-yard line.
Now, if you're the scout for next week's opponent and you're here watching the Pirate game or going to watch the video footage, I mean, you probably are a little bit nervous, because if you were to dissect and pull this game apart, do you find any openings where you might be able to take advantage of some deficiencies? I mean, I don't see anything here.
No.
There we got a pass play. It's caught and completed. Going into the end zone is Makeel Grissom. And they're going to get 6 points on the board. And a touchdown for the Panthers.
Touchdown.
I think that was your announcer curse there, Anthony. Great play by the receiver, high point of the ball, and just outran everybody else to the end zone after that. You see the drop back and throw it up to see what happens here, and then one guy got it, one guy didn't. Once he got to the ground, it was over. Easy touchdown.
And went to the air.
To number 8, Grissom.
Now let's see with the extra point attempt kick. This is the Megatron kicker. Makes the extra point attempt. 37-10 is the score. That young man nailing a field goal in Hurricane Ian winds. We're going to take a quick break here in the fourth quarter with 4:59 remaining in the game. 37-10 is our score here on CSN.
operate as a team of teams. Full-time, part-time, in or out of uniform. Because greatness can come from anywhere. And when you have the right teams in place, it comes from everywhere. Join us.
Jimmy's John's is using legit ingredients.
For a sandwich? And sliced veggies. Wait, what's so funny?
High quality ingredients.
That's a problem!
Jimmy John's, the sandwich of sandwiches.
And welcome back. 37-10 is the score. The Panthers putting up 7 on the board here. And with 4:59 remaining in the game, getting ready for the kickoff. Glad you could join us here on the Continental Sports Network. I'm Anthony Serenano along with head coach Andre Clinch, former player of Brunswick High and prognosticator of excellence.
Appreciate it, Anthony, man. You know, I got to say, this has been a great second half to watch. I mean, I understand the score is lopsided, but if you're looking at it from a coach's perspective, you're telling these guys you're playing even. It's 7-7 right now. You start 0-0 in the second half, and the Panthers are playing with the Brunswick High team, and no one would expect them to be able to do that. So that's important for their confidence going to the rest of the season, and the Pirates have to execute at all times. Keep the main thing the main thing.
Going to keep it on the ground game with the run. Didn't pick up much on that one there. William Heck, the sophomore running back. But there is a flag on the field.
Yeah, it looks like we got a hold there on the Pirates. We're going to lose another 10 yards there. They try to run a counter, and one of the linemen there let somebody cross his face, and he had to grab him to try to stop him. So unfortunate play for the Pirates there, but that's what I'm talking about. In the second half, you got to continue to be you no matter what the score is. Do your job. Execute at all costs.
So it'll be a 1st and 20. Ball spotted at the 11-yard line. Again, keeping it on the run game right up the middle. Nice yardage pickup by Jaden Drayton.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, Drayton's is a special talent, man. Every time he touches the ball, something good gonna happen.
Makes it look so smooth and easy. This time going to the air. Elkins with the pass and a quick catch and out of bounds for Terry Mitchell to stop the clock.
Anthony, we do a good job of highlighting some of these skilled athletes and how great they are with the ball in their hands, but I think I got to mention the offensive line and their execution. I mean, the holes that these guys are running through are massive, and then the protection that the quarterback has is also plenty of time. So great job by the offensive line creating another big hole for John. And a touchdown by the Pirates.
Well, once again, our prognosticator of prognosticators, Coach Dre, said, hey, we got to give the O-line some love. And, of course, the O-line felt and heard something in the helmet and said, Coach Dre, we're not going to let you down. And they let a wide open hole and a nice touchdown run by Ivan Johnson. So a 43-10 ball game. The extra point kick is up. It is good. It is now a 44-10 ball game. You called it again, Coach.
Well, great hole by the line there and great run by Johnson. Makes a guy miss and he gets in the open field. My favorite thing about this play is the block right here. Look at the finish on the block there to get an easy touchdown. Blocking downfield by a receiver. You don't see that very often, but that's a beautiful thing to see. Look at that. Oh, man. Face plant, touchdown, Pirates.
And And a great job by the production crew, capturing every inch of that play. Now you see the band with lots to celebrate. Let's go ahead and recognize our crew tonight. TJ Thompson, our director. James Rowe in replay. Heath Jenkins, our graphics. Robert Prescott, the engineer for tonight. And our cameras tonight, Travis Paulding, Garrett Edenfield, and Nick DeCourt.
Love it. I love seeing Travis in his Georgia shirt there, getting ready for the game against Auburn tomorrow.
$44-10, 4:11 remaining in the game, and everyone enjoying tonight's ball game. Everyone on social media would loving to see your comments. It's fun seeing class of 72 in the house. Had a nice little ring ceremony. And so a little timeout here as we have a player grabbing the leg. So an injury timeout for the moment with 4:06 remaining in the game. We're going to take a quick injury timeout. We'll be back. 44-10 is our score here on CSN. Don't go away. We'll be back.
Do you want to improve traffic? Do you want a new fire station? Do you want to help with stormwater management? Do you want better parks and recreation venues? How about a 44% return on your investment? Vote yes for SPLOST.
We operate as a team of teams, full-time, part-time, in or out of uniform, because greatness can come from anywhere. And when you have the right teams in place, it comes from everywhere. Join us.
Yeah, we're back. We got some disappointed Lakeside fans here. Hopefully this young man on the field's okay. That's good to see him clapping for him. Hopefully he's okay and it's not anything too serious. Injuries happen out here on the football field, so it's always difficult to go through a whole game without somebody getting hurt seriously, but that's part of it.
And that was nice to see the young man. Looks like he might be okay. But 44-10's the score. And there you see him on the golf cart. And that looked like it's number 9. And my number 8, Michael Grissom. He was a sophomore, or is the sophomore. And we wish him well and hope everything's okay. It's not too serious. With 4:06 remaining. This beautiful stadium hosting all these ball games we've been bringing to you here on this CSN. And for individuals who are fortunate enough to play on it, like Coach Dre, definitely an experience that not everyone gets, has an opportunity to do.
Yeah, playing between the bricks was a very special opportunity that, I wanted to do since I was a kid, and I first saw it in middle school. Going into high school, obviously playing in that situation. But these kids get to play on something completely different. I mean, the turf, the setup, the support they have from the Booster Club. Not that we didn't have support, but this is amazing to see what these kids get to play on every single game.
As mentioned with the schedule, they're back home next week against Lakeside, the next 2 on the road. And then for the last one on November 4th, they're back home. Close out the regular season. So just going to keep it on the ground, run the clock. 3rd and 6. And they definitely have had a treat covering the Pirate games. First week was Andrew Jackson, 23-13 victory. And then Camden County, 16-10 victory. Highlands, a 49-0 victory. And then the big city champion, 55-21 over Glynn Academy. And now tonight, 44-10 so far against Lakeside High. So we got a run play, and of course, as always, that defense stopping the play. And Coach, maybe you can elaborate more on this defense. I mean, are they born this way?
I mean, there's something special about being on the Blue Def defense, but this particular group is special. They run like a 3-4 hybrid defense, and they have 3 down linemen that are all really exceptional. Every single one of them have great movement, great agility, and great strength and power. So whenever you make a mistake against them, you don't get 2 guys on one of these guys up front, then you have free linebackers coming in to just wreak havoc on your play. So they're going to be a tough defense to face no matter who you play against, because they are disciplined and they are sound and they aren't afraid to hit you.
And of course, Coach Grady would say all of this would not be possible without the coaching staff around him, with Coach Shores, Coach Tedder, Coach Edwards. And here we go with a comment tonight. Defense is on fire from 81. I know we chatted about that, Coach. Is it the same, or is this one a little different? You know, that 81 team was very special.
Yeah, this defense is different, but just as special. Back when we were in school, we ran a 4-4 defense, so it was a little bit different. We had 4-3 defense. We had 3 linebackers that were exceptional, and our defensive line was very good as well. But this is different. They're faster. They've adjusted to the modern game, and I feel like this is a special unit that is going to stand the test of time for the Pirates.
So with 1 minute, 25 seconds remaining in the game, 4th and 1 for the Panthers. And it looks like they picked up enough to keep things moving forward. And they needed just the 1 yard. They probably got it to convert and start off with a new set of downs. 1st and 10.
Yeah, the only scores that we've seen against the Pirates have been busted plays. You're not going to just drive the ball down the field and score on this team. You're going to need something to go wrong for them, and I think that's the thing. They don't make mistakes, and that's why they win games.
And going to go with the ground attack. And they're going to pick up about 2 yards on the play. Bring in a 3rd down situation with 43 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Again on the carry.
Brunswick 44, Lakeside 10. Another phenomenal game by the Pirates. Offense, defense, special teams. And as Coach Grady said, our guys are healthy coming in this week. Put all those together, makes us a very, very dangerous team. So chalk it up, 13 seconds. Brunswick will move to a undefeated record, remaining undefeated. 7-0 overall. In region play, go 3-0 for the Panthers. Their record will now be overall 3-3 and 1-1 in region play. And there's Coach Eric Grady going out to congratulate his teams and the Panthers for a hard-fought game. Coach, any closing remarks on tonight's ball game?
This team is different, and this defense is exceptional. I'm really proud of the Pirates and how they played tonight. They played with efficiency and execution. Did a great job of what they were doing. Coach Grady has these guys ready to go to make a long run.
And that's what you like to see after a hard-fought game. Both coaches and the coaching staff out on the field, shaking hands, players congratulating on the hard-fought game, and exactly what you like to see. Great ball game tonight, Coach. Another phenomenal play by the Pirates, 44-10 the score, and a great night. Also, along with you and your fortune teller talents.
Great game. Glad I got to call it with you, Anthony, man. Another good game by the Pirates. Pirate pride is alive and well.
And as we mentioned, after tonight's game, they will play South Effingham next week on the 21st at South Effingham, and then at Evans on the 27th, and then back home on the 4th for the last game of the regular season against Effingham County at home here at Brunswick High School. For all of our crew, Coach Andre Clinch, I'm Anthony Serenana. So long, everybody. Have a great night. Final score, 44-10.